jabber, 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 jabber. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm in a different location. I went home this weekend, you know, taking a break from college. It's Labor Day weekend, so we got Monday off, so why not go home? Got an extra day to stay with the folks. What you just saw was a video that I made with something called an action shot. It's a little camera. Gotta take it out of the case. It's a little camera though. It's not that big. I mean, it almost looks like the size of a guy's watch, I guess you could say. But this is the device itself. This is a little bitty camera. You see it? The buttons and all. And what I did is I bought a waterproof case, and that's what you saw me do. But I literally bought this earlier, and when I made that video, it had only been 5 minutes because I wanted to see if the waterproof case would work, because if it didn't, I was gonna cry. So I tried that out, and these things, I had never seen them before, and it says copyright 2012 all over it, so obviously, it's a year old, and there's not many left. I found this by chance, really. I really did find it by chance, and I bought a whole bunch of, they had a whole bunch of accessories for it, so I bought the waterproof case, and I got this other case that I'll show you once I get it in there. This case, the camera's in there already. This is like a shot case, like if I drop it, kind of like an OtterBox for an iPhone. And I'm not gonna make this video about this little camera. I just thought it was cool. I thought I'd introduce it to you guys. And it has 2 video settings, and it has a picture setting, and it also has a time picture setting where you can take an action shot where it like clicks every 2 seconds, so it looks like an action shot whenever you put it on the strip. Anyways, they don't have many anymore. I just got lucky when I found it. But I love it. I'm into all this technology stuff and videos, obviously. I love playing with this kind of stuff. I thought it was really cool, so I thought I'd introduce it to you guys. It's really made for like sports. Like you can attach it to like a skater's helmet, or they have stuff that comes with it. You can attach it to a skateboard and stuff like that. So it's for action movies and, action movies, action videos, whatever you want to call them. But I've been thinking a lot how there are so many things, little gadgets and gizmos, if you will, that we have nowadays, and I just want to talk about how we didn't have that when we were little kids. 90s kids, you can vouch for me. So that's what I want to talk about. When I was 6, I was sitting there playing my Game Boy Color, not even Game Boy Advance. I don't think it was out then, but I was playing on my Game Boy Color, and nowadays kids at 6 years old have iPhones. I just got an iPhone a year ago, and I'm almost 18, so it just blows my mind. Also, when 90s kids were 6 years old, we were just, I don't know. We weren't deprived children. I wouldn't say that. They just got new stuff out now. They have iPhones. I had my very first phone. I got it when I was 13, and it was the crappiest, cheapest flip phone in the entire world. And more than likely, you can vouch for me, whoever's watching this. If you're a 90s baby, and now you look around, all you gotta do is like go to Walmart or something, and you see like a kid that can't be any older than 10 or 9, and they're holding an iPhone in their hands. And you can tell it's not their mom's because their mom's using theirs right in front of them. It blows my mind. I was too busy watching Cat Dog and Hey Arnold and rocket power and stuff like that. When I was little, I didn't worry about iPhones or all this technology. And when I was 6, I wouldn't think I was ever going to own a laptop. I didn't think laptops existed. We had the big, huge Dell computer that weighed 3,000 tons that we still have for some reason, and I don't know why. We all have laptops now. I feel like I should be like Macklemore when I was in the third grade. I also want to talk about how when I was 6, I actually went outside. I actually played basketball with my brother, and we used to skate around on skateboards, or we would have little, or have you seen one of these in forever? The traditional Razor scooters. We used to use those, and now when you see kids, they're inside and they're on the computer and or on an iPad or an iPhone, iPod. There's so many things for them to do, and I guess that's just the generation they're going to grow up in. But it's so weird. We're not used to that. Now that I'm older, I'm seeing why my parents said, you're always playing on the game systems or you're always playing on the phones, because when we're little, we don't even think about it. We take things for granted and we don't even think of like how precious it is. And I don't know. I have an iPhone. Yeah, I got a different case. I have an iPhone, but you know, I, I know it's worth. But little kids, they don't think about that. They just think, "Oh, it's cool. I can play games on it." Give them, I don't know, go in the toy aisle and get them a Barbie or something, not an iPhone. When I was 6, I would get tons of grass stains on all my pants, all my shorts, anything. Like, I would get grass stains on my legs. It's happened. You know it can happen. You've probably done it too. And now kids, like, do they even know what grass stains are? I don't think so. Honestly, I think I'm just kind of talking to talk, but I feel like people will agree with me when I say all these things, and it's just weird. Like when I go back, like, okay, I found this earlier. It's just a simple little bag, but I wanted it so terribly because can you see what this says? Mary Kate. It was Mary Kate and Ashley, and I just wanted it so badly. Like I wanted a bag. I didn't want game systems. I didn't care if I had an iPhone or, all these little gadgets that we use today. I didn't care if I had a cell phone when I was 6 years old. And I'm not even going to start talking about the mothers because I don't even think it's the mother's fault anymore. It's just how the next generation is going to be. I really think it is. We're going to be living in a technology world, and there's nothing we're going to be able to do about it. Soon, everything we have is going to be obsolete. It's just like iPhones. Like the 3G is now basically obsolete because now we're on the 5, and I'm sure by mid year 2014 we're going to be having the 5S. So it's just things are different. But I wish I could still climb in my bed, and my only worry is to not miss watching Rocket Power or Phil of the Future, stuff like that. I kind of reiterated that in my Disney Channel movie. You can go see that down below this video somewhere or over there, I'm sure. But yeah, go do that. Check out my other videos, and see you later. It kind of looks like something Carmen and Judy would use. Look at it. I could do something